everybody, it's Kevin Glenn here with IHS Property Management. In this video, we're going to talk about what we're seeing in the rental market today for 1 and 2 bedroom units. And I'm going to tell you why I think this data is actually skewed and why it's not completely accurate. First of all, I want to make it clear that, hey, I don't have a crystal ball. And honestly, nobody has a crystal ball. Nobody knows exactly what's going to happen to rents. Are they going to go up? Are they going to go down? Are they going to remain the same? You know, all we can do is look at what's happening now, what the trends are we're seeing in the market, and what we've seen in past history, and go, here's our best educated guess on what we might potentially see. You need to do your own research and you need to look at things for yourself. But let's take a look right now at 1 bedroom units in the tri-state area. This is Richland, Kennewick, Pasco. This is the average median rent for 2023. Now then, yes, there's units lower, there's units higher. Again, we're only looking at trends. We're not looking at the finite details, because you got to compare apples to apples, oranges to oranges. You know, if you've got a location, all those kinds of things come into play. We're just looking at a trend. Then we look now at the first quarter of 2024, and you're going to see, it looks like some have gone up, some have gone down. They're just kind of, maybe just going sideways. Let's take a look at 2 bedroom units. 2 bedroom units in 2023. Again, this is the average median rent in 2023 for 2 bedroom units, Richland, Kennewick, and Pasco. We look at those. Now then, let's take a look at the first quarter of 2024 for 2 bedroom units. And some of you are like, oh, it looks like some have moved up, some have moved down. So let's talk about why I think this information is actually skewed, and why I think when people are running numbers, some people are making mistakes in this. Here's the deal. What we do know is when you look out there, this is fact, you go out and look, we are seeing concessions pop up more and more and more. We see like a concession is like half off first month's rent, or reduced fees for this, or moving costs, or free rent to the end of the month, these different things. We see everything from, like today I saw somebody that said, hey, it's like March 20th, free rent until April. I've seen half a month's rent, and I even saw one today that said 3 months free when you sign a 12-month contract. Well, let's look at what that really means to the rent. So this is actually an ad that I took, exactly the rent and what they were offering. So the advertised rent is $1,800. The promotion is 2 months free. Well, let's look at what those numbers mean. So gross potential rent for 12 months at $1,800 comes out to $21,600. The cost of the concession of 2 months free is $3,600. So now if you take that gross potential rent after deducting the concession for 12 months, the total rent, that gross potential, comes out to $18,000. Now then, if you divide that by 12, the new monthly rent for that lease, that 12-month lease, is actually $1,500. But here's what I see. People are seeing the $1,800, and they're not realizing that maybe they are, maybe they're not. I don't know. But the point is, you need to look and see, are people offering concessions? Because that really takes your gross potential rent and changes it drastically, which essentially you're lowering the rent, just in a different way. And we won't get into this video why you may or may not want to do that versus just actually lowering the rent. The point of this video is take this information, do your own research, but make sure you're looking at what's actually happening. Are they offering free month? Are they offering 2? Are they offering anything? What does it look like? Because honestly, if history repeats itself, these concessions are the precursor to seeing rents actually drop. So it'll be interesting to see if that does actually happen. I know we're seeing it a little bit here and there, but what will it do? Only time will tell how far, or if rents will drop, or if rents will actually increase or stay the same. I hope you find this information helpful. If you want to figure out what your rental is worth on the market, what it might rent for, give us a call today, 509-572-9810. We'd be happy to give you a rent evaluation. Have a great day.